I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs versus Joe Burrow.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The ball carried by number 37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Travis Kelce. That's good for a Kansas City.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
Mahomes pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. And the win last week, punted 4 times as this one's away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Bengals 1st down.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. He can really smell 800 catches right now, because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
First down, London.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From midfield now, Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
26-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number 1, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
At the 30-yard line.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Chiefs 3, Bengals 0.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down.
And a London first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Bengals.
They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get this down to the 10. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Third and long.
Now Joe Burrow on third and long. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10.
14-yard line.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Carl Lawson in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and 19. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
.43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Bengals will take over here first and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
And the Bengals first down.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The London first down.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Slant to Adams. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And at the 33-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
3rd down and 6 yards.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
4 yards on the pickup. second and 6.
On second down, here's Burrow. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
It's third down.
On third down, Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
I call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 14-yard line. A big play there for KC. 45 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete right around the 8.
Mahomes pass.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he stays up. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
A 37-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
Chiefs 9.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his legs.
At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there, a 20. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. DeMarcus Lawrence, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 3rd down, Nesbitt. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So we have reached halftime here at 8. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Bengals 7.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Pick up on the play. And it's
On 3rd and 1, Burrow firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Burrow will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Burrow looking to pass. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23.
First down, London.
On first down, Harrison. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Chris Jones on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
And 10 at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Sanders' kick is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9.
Chiefs 9.
They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7. Brings up
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. On second down, here's the option. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nesbitt, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
39.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
37.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now Burrow on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage. It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Burrow's pass.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Burrow on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll try the left side. Nesbitt now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete
to number 39.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Don't do us like that.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. They fights, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Joe Burrow.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Cole Hardman, incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This will be 3rd and 5. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
1st down.
Now it's Burrow. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to Gerald Everett. It's a pickup.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harrison. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now it's Burrow.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Burrow's pass.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. What a chance they just took, a huge chance. They go for it on fourth down, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Complete to number 80. Touchdown.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Mahomes.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On first down, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Back to throw, Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
Down. 3rd and
And Adams has it complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he rifles one incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And this will make it into the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
from the gun, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And he stopped immediately there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Carl Lawson, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. London about set to take over on offense. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
First down, London.
First down, here's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Burrow's not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on second and 4. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
A 52-yard attempt.
And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
On the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta.